How to use Shopify for beginners, easy tutorial. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can use Shopify as a absolute beginner. So let's get into it. Now, the first thing that you're going to do is you're going to go on to shopify.com, and over here, you're just going to click on get started. Now from here, you're just going to fill out your email address, your password, and then your store name. So make sure this is actually a very good store name because you can't change that. And this will be used as the URL, so basically the link of your online store is going to be used by that. So make sure you enter a good store name and you have thought that out beforehand. Now, once you complete that, this is going to be your basic dashboard. So this is going to be your online store. Now, I have already created my store and there are certain things I've added, but I'm going to show you how to do all of that once I go through each one of these tabs. So on your left, you're going to find your navigation panel, you have your home panel, you have orders, products, customers, analytics, marketing, discounts, and applications. So on your applications, you have different integrations that you can add, and you can add integrations according to your own needs. Now on your homepage, first you're going to have your setup guide. So you can just dismiss that over here. And then you have the international traffic into sales. You can turn basic traffic, people that are just visiting your store instead of actually purchasing items. You can create that into sales, and you can see why your store isn't selling items. So you can translate it into different languages. You can do a lot more with that. Now, going on to the actual crux of your store, on the right side, you're going to click on manage account, and then you can manage all of your account settings, all of that from your account profile over here. And then if you click on stores over here, you can view the stores that you have on Shopify. So you can see over here, I've created this store, and you can just click on your store over here. And then you can see you can customize your online store to match your brand. You can use your own domain name to strengthen your brand. So this is my current domain name. And if I click on it over here like this, I can just copy it. And once I copy it, I can paste it over here and I can enter. And now you can see I just picked out this theme and I have this basic Shopify store. Now, to begin actually setting up your Shopify store, you're going to go into your product section first. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to start adding product. So once you go into the product section, you have these basic little filters, and you have active products, you have draft that you can create, and you have archived product. So if you have a CSV file of any sort to import your products, you can just click on import over here, and you can add your CSV file and your products will be directly imported. If you don't have a CSV file, although I do have a detailed video on how to make a CSV file for Shopify, but if you don't have one, you're just going to click on add product over here. And once you click on add product, you're just going to add the title of the product. So let's say long cargo pants. And then you're going to add your description. You're going to add the status if this is a draft that you're creating or if this is a active product. And then you're going to add any kind of videos or images of your product. You're going to add the price. So let's say it's $65. Then you're going to add cost per items if you want to actually see how much profit you're going to get or how much profit margins do you have. And then you have your inventory. So if you have a certain number of units that are available, you can add that over here, although this field is not necessary. So you can skip that as well. And then you can click on edit website SEO. So this basically enables you to make this search engine optimized. So this is going to be the page title, but you're going to change this to something that consumers would actually search on their search engine. So you could make this cargo pants for women, cargo pants for women, so something like that, because people are more likely to search these keywords instead of actually searching for long cargo pants. People are more likely to search for cargo pants for women when they're trying to buy a cargo pants. And then you're going to add a SEO optimized description as well. And then you can also change the URL handle of your product. So instead of writing long cargo pants, I can just write cargo pants for women and make sure there aren't any dashes. So we're just going to go back, cargo pants for women. And whenever there's supposed to be a space, separate it with a dash instead of a space, and make sure that you're not using the run-on sentence. So without spaces, it would look a bit odd. And also, it's not SEO optimized, then it gets bundled together. And instead of being top search result for cargo pants for women, it's going to get thrown down. So after that, you're just going to click on save over here. And once you click on save, your product has been added to your product inventory. So you can see over here that I have all of these sample products. The long cargo pants have been added as well. And there are more filters that you can fill out as well to categorize your product. Now, after that, you can click on your customers section, and over here you can add or import customers. If you have any long running customers, you can add them directly. And when you build new customers, when people purchase from your store, they're going to automatically be added to this customer list. Now, below that, you have analytics. So over here, you're going to be able to get the total sales, the online store sessions, the returning customer rate, the total orders that you get, the conversion rate, so how many people are actually visiting your website versus how many people are actually purchasing products. And then you have your average order value. So, what is the average amount of money people are spending on your store? And then you can optimize your products or optimize your listings according to the status. And these are very important things to note when you are actually running your store and when you're making sales. Make sure that you go to the analytics section and you do take a brief overview of everything to make sure that you're running on track. And if you notice that like you have a low returning customer rate, you can maybe send your customers, your existing customers, emails or discounts for them to return and purchase from your store again. Or maybe you could use some improvement in your product or whatever kind of thing that your business is lacking, you're going to be able to determine from your analytics. And then you also have the report section as well. So over here, you can have detailed reports on a specific customer behavior, on inventory, on sales, on acquisitions, or anything like that. Now, below that, you have your marketing section. So over here, you can see that the recent marketing, the email marketing, all of that you're going to find from here. And then you can have your marketing apps linked directly onto Shopify as well. So you can link your Google store, not your Google account, your Pinterest account, your Snapchat ads, Facebook ads. You can optimize all those directly from Shopify as well. Now, below that, you have your discount section, and you can click on create discount code, and then you can add like a discount code, and then you can add what kind of discount code you want. So if this is going to be a 10% discount, if it's going to be like a $10 discount, if it's going to be free shipping, or if it's going to be like buy one product and get the other one free. You can add any kind of store-wide discounts, and you can add a lot of filters like apply to specific collections. This could apply to specific products, and you can also add some customer eligibility. So specific group of customers, maybe only returning customers, people that are only making the second purchase could use this or something like that. And you can also add limits to the use of this discount. Now, below that, you have your application center, and I have added integrated two applications onto my Shopify account. So I have MailChimp and Tipo appointment booking. You can add as many as you want. So I use these for email marketing, and then I have this for appointment scheduling. And depending on what kind of product or service that you're providing, you can add applications accordingly. So definitely do add MailChimp or any kind of email marketing service that you use, because that is pretty essential. And I guess everyone does email marketing. Now, moving on to the last section of our Shopify store, it's our actual online store. So once you click on online store at the bottom over here, you're going to be able to see the theme of your online store. So I'm using the Dawn theme. You can just click on the themes and view different themes. So you can browse as many themes as you want. You can click on pages as well to customize the pages. So I only have a contact page, and then you have your navigation as well. You can see this is what my navigation menu is going to show, and then I have my preferences set over here as well. And you can click on customize once you select your theme, and once you select your theme, you can click on customize, and you can customize this accordingly. I have set this basic looking theme. I think it looks pretty good, but this is the kind of limitation with Shopify, is that you have only like a theme that you can apply, and there's only so much you can customize. But I do think that the themes that they provide are pretty good, and I think most businesses are going to be pretty good with running their online store from Shopify. So that was it for today. I hope you guys found this video helpful. If you have any questions, leave them in the comment box down below, and make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.